Apparently I haven't been flossing good enough. Cavity right there. Fuck. Yep. Back in 2011, I should have bought that water pick. 2010, I was looking at the water pick in Bed Bath & Beyond, but no. I didn't get it. I should have got it. But yeah, that thing probably would have broke like after about a year, huh? Because I had this electric toothbrush that would go round and round. That thing broke after about a year. But I can't complain too much. Some people don't have their teeth when they're in their 20s. Some kind of a genetic thing. So, cause like I got an uncle that's like that. But damn, let me turn this music down a little bit. It's my left shoulder. And it's blue as fuck. I just turned the tremble down because I want to hear some bass. This is an old shirt that was had like holes in the collar, so I cut it. And I cut the sleeves, and then I cut the bottom too. It actually looks like a legit lumberjack shirt, but it's so thin. Those lumberjack shirts, it's like a long sleeve shirt, you know, flannel, you know, checkered crisscross. And then what they do is they end up cutting a long sleeve shirt or a sleeve shirt. They cut the sleeve off. But heck, I cut the collar off too. Kind of feels nice. It'd be like real easy to rip, but I don't want to rip it. It's got some kind of cool design on it, like a snake and some fish bones, fish skeletons, snake. It's like Dragon Ball Z. Take a sip of coffee. Yeah, so I pulled on a branch and it pulled back and I tried to pull it some more and oh, my shoulder said, hell no. Oh, shit hurts. Shit hurts. So I haven't been doing my exercises for like a month or two and I regret it. But you gotta go like this to get it back right. Because before I couldn't even go up here. It was stuck. Then I tried to get the back door to like open and then close it, and then I ripped that one. But it was from holding the heavy ladder up like this. And then it came down and I kind of picked it back up. And that's what did it. Whenever I was trying to put it on the back, like on the porch. And I shouldn't have, because it's too heavy for all that. It's like a 250-pound ladder. I don't know how heavy it is. It's probably like 200 pounds. And I'm over there picking it up like this. So that was last year. It's been a year. I heard it takes a year and a half. But if you don't do the right exercises, your shoulder's going to be froze. But when you start to do the right exercises, like going back like that, see, I can reach up there. I couldn't reach back there. And then this one's like, oh, because I just heard it and like I injured it second. This one was first, this one was second. So this one's like catching up, but I was working out this one a lot better than what I was rehabilitating this one, so. It is what it is. I don't have to explain anything. I'm just on here talking in case there's anybody that's been listening, at least for a little bit, because I usually end up shutting up after like the first 5 minutes anyways. Longest I've talked on here was like an hour straight. Sometimes I'll end up talking towards the end of the video, but not really, like, I ain't got this shit down right yet. Because I could be making shorter live stream videos instead of just long drawn out ones waiting on the swipers or whatever to come through, like the YouTube algorithm to be showing people stuff, but it don't really work like that. You gotta put a good thumbnail, you gotta put a good title to get people to click, or else they ain't gonna click. And I ain't trying to be clickbait. Yeah, but people be clickbaiting. Oh yeah, feel the hunger. It's good to feel the hunger. I don't know why, but this tastes like some corn pops. It tastes like some corn pops for a second there. Y'all remember the cereal corn pops? They used to be my favorite one, but then sometimes you get it and it's like old. Yo, what up, Kelly? I gotta do them shoulder exercises, but not today because I just hurt my shoulder, and it's like I gotta do those shoulder exercises like this way to rehabilitate it. And I've been slacking. And I just went outside and pulled on a branch, and the branch pulled back, and I was like, oh, fuck. Oh, shit hurts. But it's from picking up a ladder like this. So try not to work out doing stuff like this. Because I was holding it, it was like a really heavy wooden ladder, and that's what broke my shoulders. But this one broke later. Like when I was trying to pull it, pull the back door closed, ripped it, because from that heavy ladder, and I was like, man, don't try to Superman stuff, because I regretted it, made a mistake, now I'm paying for it. But I have faith in my body from like what I've watched about people talk about whatever it's called, shoulder pin something hinged. It's called something because the muscle's like wrapped around the bone and it's like stuck. So you gotta do this to get the muscle to get off of the bone. Unless it's bursitis where it swells up with blood. Or if the tendon's ripped off of the bone. It takes time you gotta do the exercises to get the muscle back on the tendons back on the bone. Yeah, have a good workout, man. Just thought I'd let you know, because injuries suck. Injuries suck. Turn it off. It can get better though. It can get better. You don't have to have surgery to get it better. You can get it better yourself. Because if they don't do the right exercises, they're going to have a frozen shoulder. It's not going to be able to go up. You got to practice going up. Now I can go up. I didn't used to be able to go up. But yeah, it still hurts when I sleep. So I gotta roll over. Now you're gonna rest and then you're gonna do 350 jumping jacks. Good for you. I never did 350 jumping jacks. Yeah, I'll be working out on YouTube though. You can go live and be doing your workout. I've seen people on treadmills, doing push-ups, everything. Yep. Stay over there, baby kitty. I'm about to eat something because I got hungry. But I don't really want to eat French fries. I got some peppers though. I got some peppers this time. I really like these peppers. These little peppers. I don't know what they're called. But get you one of them pepper plants, like the little peppers. Man, these things are so good. And they're hot. Like they pack a punch in a little pepper. Green at first, they turn orange and then red. But I don't know, they're not the peppers. I forgot what they're called. I don't know if they're Tabasco. I don't think they're Tabasco peppers. No, man, I don't be working out like that. I used to have lots of sex. That was my workout. There's this old man. There's this old man, he was about 95 years old, about 90. They asked him, he said, he built his own generator when he got out of the war. He built his own house. He bought his own land. And they was like, how you live so long, so healthy? He was like, he don't smoke. He keep a good woman and he has lots of sex. That's how he stayed in shape. That's how he lived so long. It relieves stress. The stress reliever. Honestly, I'd quit smoking. If I had a good woman that don't smoke, we was having great sex, I wouldn't even want to smoke. Yo, these peppers are hot. But I say what I want, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna censor myself. Because I've been censoring myself for far too long. They program you. I'm programmed to feel like shit if I'm not doing something with my life. I knew because I could see through the corruption. Why try to make so much progress when there's so much corruption? There's lots of good people trying to help folks. You don't find it interesting when you watch someone work out? Yeah, me neither. I mean, you can watch people work out, you can get like a different idea of like a different position. But they gotta know what they're doing, they gotta know what they're talking about. Like how I learned how to do my shoulder exercises. It's too much bread, man. Damn. Oh, I got one more pepper. It's a cheeseburger kind of day. That boy working out. Alright, that's some good beef. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know about all that vegetable oil. Deep fried food. They say it ain't good. For the tendons, I don't know. Alright, I'm good. I don't want no more, man. I'm good on that. Cannot eat all that. I'll be getting hungry like right before I go to sleep. I'll be getting hungry for some Chef Boyardee. And I ate some Chef Boyardee spaghetti and meatballs. Oh man, it's like, I get tired of eating hamburgers, but like when you get some spaghetti, I mean some tomato sauce, some tomato sauce. It's so good. Like tomato sauce and pasta. Garlic sauce. Garlic in that tomato sauce. Let me tell you. The reason why you're craving other type foods is because your body needs different vitamins and shit. Damn, I got that hemp. Fuck. I should probably lay off of it for like a week. Man, that's so bright. Is that better or worse? Oh no. I don't know, but I don't like having that hemp cough. Sabotage, y'all. Sabotage. We sabotaged it. They made us have really weak weed. It'd be like selling decaffeinated coffee only. It'd be like selling man, I don't know. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I ain't gotta make shit up. Just get with the program, man. They want everybody to get with the program. I go to the doctor to renew my medical marijuana card. Why are they still calling it marijuana? Like, it's called cannabis. Medical weed card. I'm gonna just call it weed. Medicinal. But no, like, I gain so many subscribers and lose so many subscribers. It's like some of y'all be like giving me suggestions and stuff. Like, I don't even know if y'all still there because y'all might have unsubscribed, and if I'm trying to fulfill some kind of suggestion that you made, well, that might not be helping me out none. That just end up looking like I'm working for y'all, but I'm trying to work for myself. So it's like for anybody that's gonna be live streaming, for anybody that's trying out this YouTube, just be warned that you could easily become like influenced. They could try to get you to do some stuff that you didn't think that you would be doing. So if you're trying to like show out, it might help you get a lot of views, but I just be trying not to break stuff, because I break stuff really easily. Like, I'm scared to go mud digging because I might break an axle or something, you know? Just for the tube. But that's what they do. It's like, and then like you see like famous YouTubers, they end up just breaking stuff on purpose just for the views. Okay? So be like those Jewish people during like Hanukkah or whatever, where they're breaking glass. It's good luck. It's supposed to be good luck. don't know about y'all, but I've broken quite a few things. If I'd have recorded it and put it on YouTube, it probably would have got a lot of views. What y'all think? I'd say so. But that's what it's like. You're either doing it on purpose, letting it happen, or you was trying to catch it before it happened, and just for the two. Cause I ain't trying to be one of these dudes on here like stoking fear. I just want people to relax and not be so stressed out. I ain't trying to stress y'all out on some bullshit that's gonna fade away in 50 years. Just for the money. You did 150 jumping jacks? You must be like really skinny. All the fat kids in school, they all grew up to be really tall. Most of them, anyways. Oh, your average build? Yeah. Yeah, the heavier you are, the tougher it is to do jumping jacks. That's for sure. Oh, you're gonna be tall? I'm supposed to be sleeping with my shoulders like this for them to heal, but I can't. I can't sleep on my back with my shoulders like this. But that's how they heal. That's what I heard. And I gotta sleep on my side or my stomach. So it is what it is. A 5-minute run. Imagine that. I could jog. It's easier to jog when you get older, just a little bit. Walking is good. It's supposed to help with arthritis. And the more you run, the more you walk, the bigger your heart gets. Like there was a professional runner, he died, they cut up in his body. His heart was 2 times bigger than a regular heart. Yeah, my heart's probably a little black, but it'd be alright. I'm pretty sure my kind's been smoking for like hundreds of thousands of years. Just take it easy, man. Just take it easy. Try to do too much, hurt yourself. Or hurt somebody else. I know sometimes we feel like so strong and smart, but we're really not. But there's little like instances where we show our true potential and our true genius. And it's often in the form of adrenaline and ideas, creativity, a spark of creativity through a brainstorm, through an idea. And if you don't write it down, you're gonna forget about it. You might remember it in a couple months or whatever, but the best ideas are like 7 seconds long, and if you don't write it down, you're gonna forget it. I mean, it's kind of weird, like going on a whim, trying to remember all the good ideas and go on whims. But it can work. It can work. It's just sometimes it don't work and you get in trouble and then you don't want to do it anymore and then. But that's not how it's supposed to be. They say without success there is no failure. You have to fail to succeed. And then you just kind of have to push past people's insecurities, because when you grow up you realize that a lot of people have insecurities. And you kind of have to reassure them maybe, but without frustration. And that's how the professionals do it. They really help people feel comforted in 5 minutes or less. Instead of getting all huffy and puffy about it. I am me, you are you. You do you, I'm gonna do me. I'm trying to do me. I don't know, man. It's like that cat. It's that little kitty, you know. Little kitty want to play around and want to test his claws and his teeth on everything, and then I get all frustrated and I'm like, no, stop. And then little kitty's like, broom. Kitty gone. But I have to let the cat be a cat. Cats don't listen. Cats think they own you. So you have to kind of be like, you don't own me. You're just using me. I thought my cat really loved me. You're gonna go do a run. You're gonna go run. You know, one thing I never did though, I never ran across GTA 5 on the map, like just running across the whole map. Like I never really did that. So I did most everything I could, but that. I did run across the city one time from the beach to like the other side, but if you like running all the way across the map, that would be nuts. Like on the interstate or something. I don't know. I used to like walking when I was living in town, but I don't like walking out of town. I used to like walking around the block. That's one good thing about living in, like in the city or in town. You feel good walking around and stuff. You're just like if it's a good area, you know it's a good area. That's what a sense of community feel like. But once you get out in the woods, nah, you don't be trusting like animals don't give a shit about your feelings. That mountain lion come walking up on you and it's hungry as hell, it's gonna try to take a bite out of the back of your neck. Fuck off, kitty! Y'all seen that video where the alligator was trying to take down a horse? And the horse stepped on him. I don't be messing with all them coyotes though. I don't really like messing with all the coyotes. I hear them sometimes. Y'all heard about how there was a coyote that killed a woman? She was walking in the woods It was some coyotes that got a woman. Like, you can't be walking without something. You gotta be ready to use a claw or something. There's a reason why men walk with staffs. Put this on the tip of your staff. Put this on the tip of your staff, and you're like, ha, ha, ha. Ha, ha, ha. But if you don't have a staff, you're fucked. You gotta use your hands. That sucks. People don't walk with staffs anymore. People don't have staffs anymore. I bought some pepper spray one time. Sprayed it. It only lasts for like a little bit. It didn't. Like, if you get the pepper spray, you gotta get the good one, and it's like a big bottle. It ain't gonna be a little bottle. That little bottle don't do shit. You gotta get the bigger one that hold more pressure. But yeah, can you imagine, like, you only had a taser gun or something? You was trying to, like, taser, like, some kind of wild predator that was, like, trying to take you down while you was on a walk. Like, that's the whole reason why they got cattle prods. It's like a long stick like this, and then on the tip of it, it's electricity. It's got some battery in there. Zzz. 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 And the power went out, man. I was like, fuck. My bed sinks so much, I stopped using the pillow. I just went and laid back down waiting on the power come back on. I was thinking about firing up the generator. I turned the treble all the way down, but you can still hear it. Hey man, homie said wearing a cowboy hat was too much. I say, stop being fucking embarrassed and wear your goddamn cowboy hat whenever you want. But yeah, it's easier said than done, right? No, I don't want to wear my cowboy hat. Well, you could get a smaller cowboy hat. They say that, like, I just watched something the other day. They was talking about how, what was it? The bowler hats. They say that cowboy hats came from bowler hats. You know, the big, long one, like, where it's, like, flat and it's, like, round on top. And then they was talking about these other hats that the majority of people wore those other hats that was small, like a fedora, like a mini bowler hat. but I forgot what that was called. I don't know if it was a bowler hat or what. Damn, it's hard to remember sometimes. Yeah, but I've never seen one. I've never seen one of those little bowler hats for sale. Or maybe I just wasn't looking hard enough, because honestly, there's a hat store in the mall, but they got fucking baseball caps. That's all they have. I never really tried to buy a suit. I have bought a tie and a vest, and I rented a suit a couple times, but I never actually bought like the blazers, because I got, I basically have everything except for the blazer and tie. I just bought a bow tie like back in 2010. Like, I'm country at heart, but I always was like a city boy because, I'm an 80s baby. I'm an 80s baby, and I was in the generation of Nintendo. I fuck with Nintendo. I fuck with Nintendo hard. Me and Nintendo was best friends. I fucking loved Nintendo. Nintendo was my childhood. Besides, running around crazy on a farm, fucking mud digging, getting shit stuck, and try not to get stomped on by a cow or get bit by a snake. And all them cats in the woods, like them cats. I heard a Black Panther one time in the woods. I heard a Black Panther when I was about 8 years old in the woods. I thought it was a woman. Me and my daddy, we thought it was a woman in the woods, like how they call a banshee, like the witch. That's like it sounded like a banshee or like a woman in distress, but it was a fucking panther. It was a Black Panther. Or at least they say it was a panther. Because they say that Black Panthers are native to North America. Kelly's about to get ready for a 5-minute run. Again? Damn, this dude running 5 minutes and then he take a 30-minute break and then run 5 more minutes. Yep. Kelly's gonna be ready. Yeah. They had some bull riding down here They had some bull riding, I didn't go to it. But I bet it was probably packed. Oh, you never did the run because you had to get groceries? Y'all didn't get no watermelon or something like that? I've been meaning to eat the watermelon in the fridge, but I didn't the last couple days. I ate a couple oranges. Man, sometimes that watermelon be going bad. I throw it outside, the sun dries it out, and then the dog will start eating on it. I don't know why the dog likes dried out watermelon skin. Cause it's got like mold all over it. It's some nasty shit. But yeah, like I love coconuts, all that good stuff. But yeah, like everybody gets the hamburger meat, pasta, tomato sauce, noodles, all the meats. Onions and stuff. Sometimes I be thinking about going buy me like 100 Chef Boyardees, cause like this YouTuber the other day was talking about he got a whole stash of Chef Boyardees under his bed, like a 3-month supply. I just think that's funny because a lot of these preppers on YouTube, they'll sell some 25-year shelf life dried food. It's like freeze dried, like military type food. Like they sell those MREs too, but yeah, freeze dried in a bucket type food. But damn, where was I going with this? Oh, your mom said wait till it cools down. Yeah. Yeah. It feels amazing this time of year at night. Like when the sun goes down in the morning too. Oh my God. No humidity at all. Man. Worst thing about getting injured though, for anybody out there, y'all been injured or like you haven't ever like been injured, it's your self-esteem. Like it really hits you, like you feel helpless. But you just gotta push through it and help rehabilitate yourself, because if you don't try, you won't make progress other than the small gains that is natural. keep forgetting to put on all chat. Ow, fuck. Poor thing. It is what it is, man. Ladies, I feel for y'all too, because I seen this woman, she couldn't pick her arm up from a shoulder injury to do her hair. And, yeah, it's really scary, you know, like, the human body is fragile. We're all brain. We're all brain and bone. How is that Star Wars Outlaws? That game looks so fun. I want to play that. It looks like open world. It's an open world Star Wars. And I played Star Wars Battlefront when it came out. I was on there for a few months. And it's more of a like Battlefield type game. So it didn't feel like open world. It felt closed in on like small maps and medium maps. But that Star Wars Outlaws, it looked like it was just one big open map. Chapter 3, City Lights. Resume. Make your money online, folks. You can do it. You can do it. This dude made a lot of money selling ornaments. Like, if you follow the trends, you can sell more money, You can sell more if you follow the trends, you know, like Halloween, Christmas, all the holidays. Try to sell something online according to that, and it'll, people are making so much money doing that. This is my car. It's a Mercury Cougar. I'm gonna fix it up. Like, you gotta collect all these. You have to match 3 cards the same color of your upgrades, and I'm gonna do them all purple or orange, whatever color it is. They all have to be the same color, and then I'm gonna get a boost, whatever kind of boost it is, some kind of bonus. But this is the Cougar, and I still gotta do the jumps and all the stuff in free mode to upgrade, like the side fenders, the rims, the tires, the lights. It's making me have to do stuff in the open world just to upgrade that part on the visual aesthetics of the car. But I'm gonna tell you out here right now, the way this thing looks stock is amazing. I don't know, I kind of wanted it to be all one color though. I just think the seats aren't big enough. The seats aren't tall enough. That's the only thing I don't like. Yeah, my license plate says pussy. Yeah, them seats are not big enough. And I lowered it, and I put the camber out like that a little bit, not much. Maybe I should all the way, I don't know, but it just looks crazy when you change the camber. Yeah, I'd have to put bigger seats. I really don't like the seats. I'd have to put headrests or something. They need headrests. Yep, just out here, man, living on the farm. Y'all already know what's going on with me. I'm over here on the farm. I got cows, pigs, sheep, goats, crickets, grasshoppers, praying mantises, everything. I might start raising some alligators, crawfish, shrimp, lobsters, crabs, and octopus. Oh man. I was craving some crabs like 3 months ago, for real. I'm gonna go to the grocery store and buy some crabs. Trying to get these gray hairs grow away. Yeah, grow away. Yeah, that was good. Trying to get these gray hairs to grow away. I got one right here, and I got 5, 6, 10 of them up there. I'm trying to get them to grow away. They say you need zinc, and there's zinc in those shellfish. Where am I at? Oh, I'm over here. I gotta go over there. Well, I haven't done that in a long time. I don't want an off-road truck. I want an off-road car. I'm might sell my off-road truck and the ones that they gave me at the beginning and do something else because I only got 16,000. Alright, I'm trying to get something done. I forgot what it was. But I already got like 2 cars too many. I'm just gonna fucking drive around. There's a treasure map to hunt too. I found a piece of the car. I'll show y'all. I found a piece of this car. Let me go back to my garage. It's a derelict. I like how they use the word derelict. But it's derelict. And, ooh, a big rig. Fuck that BMW. Alright, I'm at the garage. I'll enter the garage and I'll show you this derelict ride. It's a Mustang, Ford Mustang. That's not it, that's the Mercury Cougar. I might sell that one. I don't know. That one, I might sell it. That. So it's a treasure map. You gotta find the parts. They give you pieces of the map to look at, and then you look at the other map to try to match up with it. And you have to find like 5 of these parts to go to this car, or 4 parts. So it's like 4 places on the map, including, including this one that I found first is 5. So you got to go to 5 different places on the map just to get this car fixed. Then there's more. There's different ones. That's just the first one that I found, because I couldn't find the other one, the first one that they gave me. But yeah, it's a Ford Mustang 1965. Engine and drivetrain, body parts A, accessories, wheels and tires. Find all the parts needed to restore the derelict vehicle. They got small head, they got the same kind of seats with no headrests. They only started putting headrests when people started getting whiplash. That's crazy how I got it right by the Camaro, right? 1965 and the Camaro's 69 or something, 68. Yeah, the Camaro definitely looks better. It's the Rocket from Wreckfest. On Wreckfest, that car is called the Rocket. Yeah, I don't know why at the beginning, whenever you buy a car, the front wheels are already like cambered, like outward. It's outward, and the back wheel ain't. Like the back wheel is straight, but the front wheel's all misaligned. The camber is outwards. like they wanted it to be that way. I could customize it right now and drop the whole thing and put the camber on the front out and the back out. But like you wear out the tires on one side right there, it's ridiculous. So I don't know if that's like for the curves or something to help it, but what is it for? Because that's the same way my Ford is. My Ford Explorer Sport Track truck is doing the same thing that is right there. Because them tires was worn out on the inside. Man, them boys be going through them tires quick. They don't give a fuck, huh? They got that money. Michael. The car that Michael had in GTA 5, that's that same fucking car right there. It's an Audi S5 Sportback. Yeah, I'm gonna sell it. I wonder if I can change this Nissan that I bought as a drift car to something else. Like I should have, like if they'll let me change this from a drift car to an off-road car, I think that would be better. I really don't know. What y'all think? Drift, runner, off-road, drag, race. Yeah, I was gonna sell those two. Maybe it'll let me change what it is to off-road. That would be interesting. Unless I have to sell it. That one's got the camber on the front the same way. Are the front wheels supposed to be that way? Like, is that like a better handling or something for the curves? Because I'm confused. don't think I can change it. Maybe if I take it to the tune-up shop, I don't know. The Mustang looks so much better with the wide body flaring on it. I ain't gonna mess with it. I'm just gonna keep on making that money. Sounds real. I like this garage. It's at an airport. It's a drift car. It's sliding like crazy.
I should have a look around. There might be.
I found one of those derelict parts on accident. Serendipitously. There you go. That's serendipity. Oh, it's another ride. It's a trailer house with a fence around it and a small window and a small little shed. And the car is jumped out in the back. Wonder if I can drive to it. Oh, they got a little camper out here too. And a cactus. Stack of tires. With a van. Okay, I parked right next to it. Oh, it's a 350Z. It's an old Datsun. Old Nissan. Yep. It's a Fairlady Z. It says Fairlady on the side. I can read it. That's a Nissan 180 SX. Yeah, so I'll pick it up.
Is that from a Nissan 240Z? Ha, score.
Ha! Score. Did he say Nissan 240Z? Is that what it was? I've been in a little car like that RX-7 Mazda. I was driving it around when I was like 10 or 11. Yeah, I was 11. I flattened a tire on there trying to drive right next to this train that was coming through, and the road was so bumpy that it made me get a flat tire. So I kind of messed that up. But my dad ended up leaving it there. Whenever he left there, he was just there like one summer, like I don't know how long, but I was there one summer. Because he was working for this airplane pilot that was crop dusting the crops, and he made a lot of money, but they was having to deal with those harsh chemicals, and it wasn't a good job for him. But like, yeah, somebody had to take the initiative to pick up an RX-7 that was left abandoned. But it was a good car, you know. I just kind of because I drew that car, I have like a drawing of it, and I haven't seen the car since. I don't really like them. They're like really small. But they're fun to drive, like when you're by yourself on the road. Fun. But like, it just, I don't know. Traffic, little car. It feels like a little truck. I kind of have a little truck. I got a bigger truck, but I still have a smaller truck. It's alright, you know. Having a sports car is just fun to drive around. But you don't have to call it a sports car. Like, I'm afraid to call it a sports car because of car insurance. Like, no, it ain't a sports car. No, it ain't fast. I don't drive it fast. What if you told them you put a governor on it and it wouldn't pass 65 mile an hour? They wouldn't believe you. Do people do that? Because I was riding in this big old GMC type truck one time. I swear it had a governor on it because it would only go 60. Would be max. Because the engine got rebuilt. It costs a lot of money to rebuild the engine in a bigger truck, you know. And I think they put a governor on it because that thing got the hard suspension. You don't want to be driving fast. You don't want to be revving the engine up higher. So they kind of just left it like how it was to be able to go like fast enough, like on the highway, but slow enough to not abuse the motor. Like on that Ford, I got this Ford and it'll only rev up to 3,000 RPM because there's a governor on there. Like, it's like whatever they call that, you know, in those terms. was hard for me to sell it, huh? I should have sold it. I'm trying to drive this car around right now. Sorry. Is that better? Oh, it's a 180 SX Type X. It has to be a Type X. If it ain't a Type X, it ain't that. Whatever they did to the motor. Oh, he wrecked, so I passed him. Yeah, like, I got it on medium difficulty. I haven't put it back on. Like, I haven't changed the difficulty to hard. But I could switch it on right now that I thought about it. It's just, I haven't been winning very easy on, like, the first try. Some races I have to redo it 2 or 3 times. I gave up on one hole. I quit. Son of a bitch, he got me on that one. He cut a corner through the fucking store parking lot. He cut that corner straight up. On this game, you can cut corners. You don't have to be on one side of the road because it's on the highway. It ain't even on racetracks. So if it's off-road, if you can cut, if you can cut through the ditch, they cut through the ditch. I lost. I tried to race this dude. It was a Honda Civic Type R. That's how it is online. I'm trying to get my stuff up before I go online. Because, you know, playing with people online, they're usually all, like, prideful about it. They try to have the best out of everything, so. If you try to race somebody online, you're going to get smoked if you don't have a really fixed up ride. Then, like, I would meet somebody online and they'd be, like, telling me where to go to find all the derelict parts and stuff. Like, I would rather do it myself than somebody tell me where it's at. Because that's cheesy. It's fun talking to people though. It's just cheesy as hell sometimes. Well, I could go to the closest race instead of just trying to progress through these. Alright, it keeps moving, it's irritating me, I'll go to it. Hey, and it's a drift race, so that makes perfect sense. I'll go ahead and switch my ride. Or I'll try it with this one. Fuck it. And I'm gonna lose, watch. I need to get back in the Camaro. I can do it. Damn, they're making us drift all crazy in a parking lot full of dirt. Coming off the highway. Oh man. See, I don't like drifting with that car. I'm gonna sell it. It don't have enough horsepower to fucking drift. I'm done. Get out of there. Take it back. Go to the fucking garage. Take the cards off and sell it. Or just leave it there. Like I said, but I should probably take the cards off. Alright, I took the cards off. Made it regular. That's how you're supposed to play the game. It's got a higher top speed than the Mercury Cougar, 148. 133, but the Audi S5 Sportback says it can go 106. My Buick GNX says it goes 161. So far, it just says 125. It's basically stock. But once I start upgrading it, it's going to be fast like this Buick going 161. I'm going to upgrade this fucking Buick though. I'm sorry, Mercury. Yeah, the Buick and the Mercury. And then I'm going to get me something like fast. Maybe a 4-door. Maybe have a back seat, maybe nothing at all. But you know, the fastest in the game, they ain't gonna have no back seat. You can forget about a back seat, you're trying to be a race car driver. I just want to cruise. Chassis are at ground level, but you have to explore higher ground to find the rest of the parts. What? Whoa. Where am I going? Wait, what was that? Was that one of those jumps? You have to do these jumps and speed traps in these cars, in each car, just to upgrade the visuals on them. I'm kind of over this Mercury Cougar right now. I'm trying to get in something else, go faster. Hey, they got a Dodge Challenger on here. Why is there so many jumps? Holy shit. $190, I ain't going 190. Hoods unlocked, fenders unlocked. Yes. Oh, I didn't make that jump. Need to turn around again. Wow. I like the airport. Ooh, I can put the fenders on now. When you put the fenders on it, it makes the wheels come out about 6 inches, like you made it wider. Oh, but there's one at the very end that keeps the same width. I'm gonna do that one. I still gotta trade in 5 speed cards and reach a multiplier of 2 in free roam. Whatever that means. game.
Yeah, it's a real good game.